I personally think The Rise of Skywalker is one of the best representations of everything wrong with Hollywood blockbusters today. But there are more than enough videos on YouTube about that, so instead, I want to talk about all the things I think the film got right. I'm gonna rattle through the list as fast as I can, because I'm already pushing my luck with this clickbaity content farm format, and I feel dirty enough as it is. As for why I'm doing it at all, I don't know. It's something I've spent way too much time thinking about. For me, this is less of a silver linings type situation and more about the wasted potential. If the following points were extrapolated on and part of a different film, then it could have been something special. Starting at the ending with Rey's yellow lightsaber, one of my favorite parts of the movie, which is extremely sad to say out loud. Rey really should have had it all movie, mirroring Luke's blue to green lightsaber change from Empire to Jedi, and similarly showing Rey's growth as a Jedi herself. Could have been cool to have her embody the principles of the Jedi Sentinel too, the traditional yellow lightsaber wielders, the way you could make the argument that the various Jedi we see with blue and green lightsabers embody the traits of the Guardians and Consulars respectively. But that's asking a bit too much, I think. Come to think of it, Sentinel suits Rey, with her past as a salvager and her talent as a pilot. Sentinels were known for being more grounded, with a more eclectic range of both skills and force abilities. And since we've never seen a Jedi Sentinel in the films, it could have made for a really interesting change of pace. Babu Frick might be a goofy little excuse for new Star Wars merch, but so are the Ewoks, BB-8, R2, Pod Racing, Grogu, probably other things, and they're all awesome. I think Babu Frick is awesome too. I also think Dio is awesome, surprisingly. The Boba Fett's of the sequel trilogy, the Knights of Ren were these awesome looking dudes in the background of The Force Awakens that we all couldn't help but speculate on. They finally showed up in The Rise of Skywalker where they were completely wasted, but I guess that's better than nothing. Same goes for Lando. He's one of my favorite characters from the original trilogy, but they totally butchered him in this film. Again, I suppose it's better than nothing. I can't say that about Han though. He didn't have to come back. He didn't need to come back, but I'm so glad he did. His scene in The Rise of Skywalker is quite possibly the best moment in the film. They got so much right here. Another scene they absolutely nailed was the reveal of Palpatine. He's all fucked up and plugged into a thing. Everything from the flickering lights to his gross chicken bone fingertips was done so well. I hate that they brought him back at all, and I hate that they made Rey a Palpatine even more, but I love this scene. When I saw this in cinemas, for one brief moment, I believed this film might actually turn out to be pretty good. I'm just gonna rip through the rest of the list as fast as I can, so hold on to your butts. 3PO's red eyes. They looked great and were such a great moment in the trailer. Evil Rey's red flippy saber of love. This scene was such a fucking cop-out. Clearly just made for trailer bait, but still, it was inventive and kinda neat, I guess. Kylo Ren's Kintsugi helmet. I love it. The duel on the remains of the second Death Star in the ocean. It's just such a sick setting for a fight. Ditto the slow-mo Mustafar scene. Was it on Mustafar? The bullshit fan service, like Chewie getting the medal and Rey lifting the X-Wing. Cheap shots to tug at old fans' heartstrings, but damn it, it worked. The scene where Chewie realizes the old crew are all gone is one moment in particular that got me. And last, but certainly not least, this. I guess that's it. That's pretty much everything good I have to say about The Rise of Skywalker. If I got some details wrong, it's because I refuse to watch this dogshit film for any reason. Not for all of King Midas's silver. Like the Netflix Resident Evil series, there's always something good to be found in even the worst creative projects. If this movie didn't have so many cooks in the kitchen, I think it could have been something special. Sticking the landing to a trilogy of trilogies is the tallest of orders, so expecting miracles might be too much, but we could have ended up with something much more creative, original, and ultimately satisfying than what we got. I think I'll always be salty about the sequel trilogy, but if my channels are about anything, it's celebrating the good, not getting butthurt over the bad. So, if you're a fan of The Rise of Skywalker, more power to you. And if, like me, you aren't, then I hope your attention is more focused on the things you love than the things you don't. There's enough horrible shit going on in the world right now for us to worry about. Our energy's too valuable to waste getting angry over movies and video games, right?